because what comes on the table next is a shocker. Oh, I can't lift it. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh my god. My goodness. There you go. It's a set of drawers that was under the art cupboard. Oh, wow, how are we going to do this? Let's get you down like this. That's it. So what's in the bottom one? Punches. Okay, I can do punches. I can cope with going through punches. This is not too dilemmas. Let's get you like that and zoom you in. You're upside down for me, so it's almost impossible to see. Right, 1 inch circle. Now I would say, oh, keep the 1 inch circle, but let's get them punches out that I went through the other day, because I kept a 1 inch punch, didn't I? So, is one punch better than the other? Who knows? I used to use a lot of 1 inch punches when I was doing crops. That really cuts really nicely, that one. Right, that's a Dymo. Do you remember those? One of them Dymos. Oh no. Are they the things that go with it? Or are they the things that go in my... It says iron on fabric. Well, you can do the name and then iron it on. I'd have used them for when a husband or his dad went into the nursing home, I don't know. These go with this. I'm not keeping the Dynamo. Let's have a go of it. I remember getting one of these when I was a kid, and it had basil brush on it, and I loved it. I went to WH Smith's on Saturday, spent all my pocket money on it, got home, had a go on it, and it broke. And my dad wouldn't take me back to WH Smith's, so I ended up spending all my pocket money. How'd you cut it? You do something, didn't you? Do you remember how you cut? Is that it? No, that just does another letter. I haven't done that for such a long time. Anyway, I'm going to keep that. I think these go with my... Do they go with this? They can't do. They're different, aren't they? Yeah, they're different. I think they go with my other thing. Right. I love this punch. See, how do you put it in the thing the right way? It's the one that does the, like a note, edge of a notepad. So, you've got to line it up. Oh, I'm under pressure to do it. You know what I mean, though, look. We pull that bit off, then it looks like the edge of a notepad. Love that punch. Oops, now all the punch bits in there. This is a 2 inch square, which I used to use really a lot. Not going to keep any of these. These are ones that do edgy things, you know. I think that one does doilies. There. Oh, it's a big quick cuts handle. I'll keep that. That'll be quick cuts. Oh, there's another punch. Another one of them punches. Maybe that's the flower that I always use. Who knows? Another Dymo label. Now these are the ones where you put the circle in. Another Dymo thing. Another Dymo thing. Oh dear, dear, this is corner punches. And it's got 4 different shapes on it. Ow, it bit me. So there's 2 of those with different shapes on them. Not keeping them. Not keeping. Oh, they're the guides. They're the guides that go with these. I don't know how they work though. So, I don't know. But these make doilies. There's 3 punches and there's 3 guides. So they're all going. Let's just turn you around there so you can see what's going. Them 2 are going. Them 3 doily punches are going. The dimer and the tapes are all going. And these edgy punches, I think, are going. There you go, you can do that. Make your own fancy edged paper. And it embosses it as well. Okay, beautiful. Not keeping. They're all going. So bottom drawer, empty, all going. So all I'm keeping is a 2-inch punch. These are the 2 that I'm keeping. The light's all wrong there. Keeping these 2, the 2-inch punch and the scallop punch. And I'm keeping the paper, the one that does the edge like a paper. And I am keeping that other 1-inch circle punch because I don't think you can go wrong with a 1-inch circle punch. And that's a nice one. Right, next drawer. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I had to go and get the charger for you. Right, a piece of plastic. Christmas tissue paper. A piece of plastic and a Ziploc bag. 2 Ziploc bags. So the piece of plastic is bin. Union Jack napkins, which I did used to use. I did do a layout. Not a layout, a journal page in one. Now these are all old patterns. It's interesting because these old patterns I use for doing artwork. Like this, you know, like this that you've seen a million times and they keep moving around. In the background, that's old patterns stuck on there. So I do use these for collage. And it's really difficult to get hold of. I have to go to this horrible old charity shop. Look at that. I'll probably keep all of those. Look at this. So East London on it. Hi there. Hark at her. Hark at her. That's proper East London people saying that. Oh, hark at her. Oh, look at that paper chase. Tissue paper. That's fancy, isn't it? Didn't even know I had that. And then some tissue paper that some people sent me, and then some 7 Gypsies tissue paper, and then just loads of white and brown and messy and ish. I will probably keep most of this, but I don't know if it will stay in here because I'm sort of looking to get rid of these drawers. Stepping out. Empty drawer, yes. Oh, this is be interesting. Can you see the next one? I'll bring it down. That'll be easier. I just adjusted you for nothing. This is, I don't think it's my first tin. It's my, I don't know, school tin. This is some W.H. Smith ones, I think. They're just normal pencils. I don't think they're watercolour pencils. But they're just W.H. Smith ones. The instructions for my electric sharpener. And these, if I remember rightly, are my Daler Rowney ones. Watercolour ones that I bought when... Oh, okay. I said I had to plug you in, and I plugged the camera into the charger, but I didn't plug the extension cord into the wall. So you just missed my, I think you just missed the Daler Rowney ones, which are my Daler Rowney watercolour pencils. which I might take out of here. I don't know. These are the ones that I bought when I was using that Charles Evans watercolour book. I think I still have the tin. I do still have the tin. Okay, well I might take them out of there. Not sure. And this, this is really sad. I went to the Pencil Museum in 2011 and you know it's the Derwent factory Pencil Museum, and I was so thrilled to go. I actually kept the carrier bag. Well, I actually kept three carrier bags. Oh, they go with what do they go with? They don't go with these pencils. They go with like Inktense blocks. These are normal pencils. Yes. These are crappy, cheap pound shop pencils. Charcoal ones. And these are the same thing. Are they? Are these the woodless pencils? Yeah, the graphite. Oh, I didn't know they was graded. Oops. Now the tin won't close. And then the sandpaper. Random. And the instructions for the stylus tip moulding rack, which is in the next drawer. Which, interesting. I'm not going to keep that, the whole thing. So there's 2 tips with it. There's, I don't know, there's more than 2 tips with it. I don't even know how it works. This was another mother-in-law thing. There's loads of tips with it. And then there's a bead in there. Oh, you get loads of patterned, like stamps. I don't want it though. I don't want it. I don't even know what it's supposed to do. I think you're supposed to heat it up and... I don't know. If anyone knows, you can tell me, because I've got no idea. I can't do this little thing. There we go. There we go. This is the instructions with it. So obviously there was another mat. Oh, I see. It looks like mother-in-law bought the 2 extra mats, which is what's in there, and another tip. Okay, well, I'm not keeping any of it in there. So, taking these pencils, and I'm going to go back in here for now. For now! Hooray! Good old for now! I'm going to keep my Pencil Museum carrier bags. So that drawer's empty. That drawer's got stuff in it. Oh, that drawer's got stuff in it. Right. We're going to bring another set of these in. Oh no, I just found another one of them. I just put them up for sale. Oh, that just goes in the sale stuff. Right. Let's zoom you back in and move you back down and show you where I'm going to next. I've just brought the top drawer down, which used to be my tool drawer. And trimmer blades I'm keeping. I've actually already got my trimmers put in there, so you can't see, can you? I've got my trimmers in there, so I'm going to put the blades in there with those. Lovely. What else is in this one? Brand new set of making memories with cutting blades. I've got the making memories set somewhere. Oh, and then this is not my crocodile, but this was the one when we cleared out mother-in-law. She had the one in the case. I didn't have the one in the case. I had the one just as it comes. So I was going to keep this one instead, but where's my one? Let me see if I can get my one. No, I can't find my one. So I'm going to keep this one for now. Yay, for now! Oh, making memories saying that. Some embossing, metal embossing. Hey, flash, flash, flash. I'm not going to keep any of those. Setter, hammer, setting tools. Is that the adjustable one? Why did that come off? This was the old set, which was just that one and that. And the hammer and the setting mat. And I remember I wrote to Making Memories because one of mine wasn't cut and they sent me a whole new load of heads. Oh yeah, you could adjust the size of the setter, couldn't you? Because the original setter just had one size. And then they brought out an adjustable setter for the smaller ones. I don't think the adjustable one was ever as good as the original. A brand new X-Acto knife. Which I use. Actually, I don't think I've got this trimmer anymore. This was one of them. I'll put them in there just in case it comes to light. That's the ink. What on my face, you know, whatever. I'll stick it up there. They're the plastic dividers that go in my plastic scrap things, so I'll keep them with those. Set of painting brushes, which I've probably got no interest in. You probably come through something. And a magic fish! Wow! Let's see. Wow, it's not even been used. It's a fortune teller magic fish. Let's see what I am. Okay, so place fish on the palm of your hand and the movements will indicate. Oh, look at that. It's curling up, head and tail moving. Oh. Moving head and tail says, I'm in love. Turns over. Well, he has. Oh! He's just turned over. Turns over means it's false. Curls up entirely means I'm passionate. Oh, look at that. What's he doing now? I'm saying that's curls up entirely. I used to love the magic fortune telling fish. When you did your cracker at Christmas, if you got one of those. It's just a sweet wrapper really, isn't it? Such a thrill when I was a kid though. Keeping that, the fortune telling fish. Right, that drawer's empty. Oh no, I'm taking empty drawers out. Taking empty drawers out. So, kept 2 drawers out of 5 in this one. 2 drawers gone. 2 drawers still got stuff in them. We've got to find homes for those. Next drawer. These drawers are heavy. These drawers are heavy. Right, bottom one. Let's just close this one, pretend it's not here, eh? This has got. Right, these are. I don't need to tell you what they are, you can see what they are. Palettes. Folding palette. Used a lot. And a new one. And another palette. And a sponge that I used to use. It's probably past its best to be fair. But this looks dried up. Just a bit, eh? Just got a bloody lid on it as well. It's never been used. It's dried to buggery, look. Well, that was Croco Crackling Colour. Not anymore, dead. This one doesn't look dead though. Or is it? Can't tell. Oh, it still smells and it's still viscous. This one? Still okay. These big ones. Croco Crack. I'm never going to use them. I do believe this one is still sealed. Yes. So, is no No. No. And then they're both the makes yeah, it'd be good if it was in English. Oh, that's the primer. And that's the varnish. Right, that's that then. These are Adirondack colour washes. The original ones, when they was in the big massive bottles, before they remade them in the little bottles. I think I got all of them then. Are these the same as the new ones? So look, these used to be the same price as each other. Get a half. This one says, wear gloves and a protective apparel. Contact physician if it gets in your eyes. This one doesn't say it. I wonder if they took out some of the chemicals. I don't know. Are they still... Were these ones water resistant? Does anyone remember? Look at that one. That one's had fun, that one. Look at it. I did used to enjoy playing with it, I must admit. Before that everyone jumped on the bandwagon and you got a million different sprays. Actually, why am I putting them in there? Because if I'm going to keep them, I need to go in the art cupboard. Let me put them in the art cupboard. An empty drawer. This will never be an empty drawer. This is... Wow. Something smells rough in there. That smells mouldy. Wow. How can they smell mouldy? Well, they are Ranger, I suppose. They could well be mouldy, couldn't they? Oh, these are all solid as well, aren't they? Well, not all of them. Did that one fall out of there? No, this one was in there. That one's dead as a doorknocker, look. Okay, let's get the bin bag. Right, I'm not opening them all, I'm just going to give them a squeeze. Dead. Yes, not that I bloody ever use salmon anyway. Who do you think I am? Vicky? That one has exploded in the envelope. Oh shit. Right, I'm going to do this. It's not even open. Look at that. How has that even leaked out of there? It's not even open. It's still in its polythene sheath, for want of a better word. I did used to use these really a lot. I don't know why. They was really expensive. They're just acrylic paint. I just like the dabber-ness of them. Right, let's put that. Where's that stuff that I'm thinking about? Right, these are inks. Now, these are Winsor & Newton drawing inks. I am never going to use them. I've got loads of calligraphy ink. I've got loads of acrylic ink. I've got loads of India ink. And I don't think I'm ever going to use these. They're cute, but they're too thin for calligraphy, and I don't do drawing. Right, this is white ink that you use for parchment craft. But it's quite good. It looks like it's all gone goopy, isn't it? Got two white inks in here. That is not going to remix that. It was never very good for calligraphy anyway, and I don't do parchment craft. Then there's another white ink which I don't think was very. Look at the state of these. Oh, this one remixes. Maybe fringed with distilled water. Yeah, I've never found that to be particularly good. Now these, I don't think I'm going to keep these either. These are, look how they separate. See how amazingly that's separated. You can see all the pigment at the bottom, then all the acrylic transport, whatever you call it. They need a bit of mix, didn't they? These are the iridescent ones, and I'm never going to use those. That's why they're still in the drawer and not on the ink shelf. Where's the bin bag then? They're all going. So, this was actually the tray they came in. I got the plastic cover that went on it though, but it stops them moving around. Keeps them all together. Yeah. So they're all going. Empty jar. Right, these will all stay. These are all my fountain pen ink cartridges. So, oh, they're not. They're in cool. Oh, ignore me for 1 second. There's random in here. So let's get one of these drawers. Ink cartridges, Parker, intro for Lamy, my nib keeper instructions, Lamy, a Lamy pen. That's from the limited edition coral one. I'm going to have a purge of my fountain pens, I think. Parker. A mixed bag of cartridges, standard international cartridges. That's a pen. There's another pen, or the pen box at least. That's not. Oh, that was the fluoro green one. I used to be a bit of a collector of the limited edition Lamy Safaris. And lots of cross ones. And a Quebeco one. And then some loads of nibs. And then some standard international cartridges. And then that's it. So they're all staying. What we've got left. We have a bundle of. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I'm so sorry. I can't see what's in it. I should have taken it out and moved it down. Sorry. Sorry. Right, a bundle of paintbrushes. These ones are all Ranger paintbrushes. They're crap paintbrushes. So is that. And these are all stencil paintbrushes. Well, that's not. These are. Stencil, 1/4, 3/8, 1/2 and 5/8. So they're all flat. The stenciling probably would be the same as ink brushes now. Well, you could use them as ink brushes. Perfect Pearl ones. And this, what do they call this one? This is just that would probably be good as an ink brush. That's one of them crappy ones, so I'm not going to put that in there. Oops. Oh, achy. Let's go in the bin. These two crappy paintbrushes, they're no good for anything. I think I bought them to do a craft workshop and they was like really cheap, like £1 for 10 or something. So. I'm going to keep these other ones though, so I should put them in the art cupboard with my other brushes. Then I've got my entire collection of buttons in the whole entire world. So I'm going to put those in the scrapbooking cupboard. And I have some encaustic art stuff somewhere else as well, but these are the vivid colour waxes. So I should put these in the art cupboard for now. Yay, for now. It could be the case that I'll end up with one of these at the bottom of the art cupboard. Right, what's this top one? This is an envelope full of old photographs. which are was going to be used for art. Sorry, rattle. I'm so sorry. It's better for me to move the thing down, isn't it? Draw down. That's it. And then this is just crap. That was a jelly plate that I attempted with using sprays on it, and I just really liked the way it came out. I had it on the wall for ages. And then this is just all ephemera for using. So really all that can go in that drawer with that collage stuff. That's what I'm going to do with that. It's not that drawer, it's that drawer. That's it. So this is an empty whole drawer thing. It's like the cheap version of the Alexis, isn't it? Look, 5 drawer cheapy thing. Right, I've got one more, but I'm going to have to come back to it later. Let's move this one out of the way. Whew. And just for a recap, this is all going. This is staying. Yeah, there's more staying because it's in the cabinet, but not the camera. My camera's not going and the tape measure's not going. But all this is going. So that's another bag.